Hello guys, and welcome back to another video tutorial on Eddi Tech channel. On today's video, I'll be designing a drag and drop. As you can see in my left box, I have 4 blocks there. So I'll be accomplishing this using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So I can just move this. I can move this and drop it into the rag bus, as you can see. So I can also move it from the right to the left back. So I'll be designing this step by step on how to accomplish this. So if you wish to like design this on your own, I want you to keep watching this video to the end. All right. All right, I have my folder open, so in my HTML, CSS, and the little icon I'll be using to accomplish this. So let me just open this on the Code Studio, and you can use any code editor of your choice. All right, this is the estimate file I've added here. So, and this is the CSS file I've added already. So, magic padding, family, and box sizing. So, this CSS properties applicable to for the element. So I had a title which is drag and drop. So I just leave this there as easy tutorial because I watched it on the easy tutorial channel. So that's the CSS link. That's style.css link. Right, there's, as you can see, that's the CSS file. So in this body tag, I'll be import all the necessary code in between. So let me just create my div class, which is will be container. So I'll just copy that container and come back to the CSS file. So the width. All right, in that container, I have the width, the height, the background, the display, which will be flexed, and I have the align time and the justify content. All right, so let me just open these on the browser. As you can see, the element we specified is working. The background is dark and like that. So let's go back to the HTML code. So I will just open these with the live server, so that will be easier to be using. So here's the background, and in between this container div, I will create another div inside, which will be the left, which will be the class for this div, and the right as well. So yeah, all right. So I just come back here and import the left and the right. So I'll specify all the necessary element with them. The width, which will be 300 pixel, the mini height, which will be 400 pixel, the margin will be 20 pixel, the border will be 2 pixel, and the dash, and they specify the color for that. As you can see, what I just did right now, the right and the left the div class. As you can see, everything looks perfect. All right, thank you. So you can see everything looks good. So let me just go back, and I'll be working with the blocks that will be in between them inside. I mean, so I'll just create on that div, which will be the list for the class, and um, the draggable will be true, so that it will be easier to drag. So in between these, yeah, I'll be import the image, which will be the icon dot png. So in between, I've tabbed the list item. So let's check that on the left browser. So yes, what I just did, just this is the image that I uploaded uploaded to this. So let's go back. So I'll just copy the list here and come over to the CSS and paste it here. So I'll specify all the necessary steps: the background and the height, the margin, the color, the split, the align item, the cursor. So let me check it out. So yes, what we did again, you can see it changed the color, it put the text in the middle, and that's the logo. So I'll just go back to the what's it called? I'll go back to the HTML code now. To the CSS, I just copy that and tap image. So in between, I will be doing give it in the width. With the width will be 10 pixel. The margin right, yeah, that will be 50 pixel as well. The margin left will be 20 pixel. So let's go back and check. As you can see, everything looks perfect and great. So that's what I really want to do. So let's go back to the HTML. So I'll just copy that, duplicate it to the four in four places. So that'll be item 2, item 3, and item 4. So like that, as you can see, it looks great, right? So let's now work on the drag and drop stuff here now. So what I'm going to do is let's go back to the code. So here's the body. So in between here, let me import the script. So all right, so inside here, so we import the list equal to document dot get by the class ID. So that will be list. So yeah, so here is the list. To specify what these all these four dev classes had the chirps. So I just come back here and import let the bright box equal to document dot get by ID equal to right, because I want it to be able to move to the right. So I just duplicate that and change this one to the left box and also here to the left box. So all these yeah, so that's div. So I just do that so to be able to drag easily to the right and the four. So I have so every all the four div will be applicable. So for list of list, so there is the list so let the dot add event listener that will be draggable function be. So let the select equal to e target. So this will be draggable and the target will be e target. So be able to drag it from um from the selected element. If you select here, it will be able to drag to the other, maybe to the right or to the left. So let me just come down. Yes, the bright there. So the bright box go to the add event listener. So drag over function dot e prevent default. So what this we prevent it from the default. You're done. So from the default document. So let me come down right here. So the bright box dot add event listener that'll be drop. Function will be the bright box dot append child. So the select will be equals to no. So this is the drag drop. If we drag it from the right, so be able to like drop it to the right um to the right box. You understand? So That's why this is the further select, and we drop it to the right because we specify the append child. So the select will be none, right? So these are the straight thing to do. So keep following the all the steps you'll be able to do this in your. So let's check that out. So as you can see, we are unable to drag it and drop it to the right, but from the left to the right. You know, it was unable. We are unable to drag it back because we haven't specified the necessary step for that. So I'll just copy these. So I copied from up, so I pasted it down here. So I've just changed everything here, all the right button here to the left. So from right to left, yeah. So come down here, change to left button. So let's get refresh and show into the live server. All right, so I can now drag this up to the right box, and I can also drag it back. So this is what we've been working on since. So as you can see that it looks perfect. So that'll be all on this video tutorial. And if you like this, I would like you to smash the subscribe button, like, and comment so that you can be seeing a new uploaded video.